What is happening, guys? Welcome back. I am going to try something new. Try and get this pitch out right away and done with. I'm going to try and daily vlog. When I mean daily vlog, I don't mean every day, so it's not going to be a daily vlog. I'm going to try and do it every time I'm doing something that would benefit the channel. So working on a vehicle or whatever it may be. Content related to my channel. So I've been super busy, and like this project's taking forever for the Camaro, so the final video, the whole engine swap video, isn't going to be out until the car's finished. So I'm so busy with my personal life outside of this that it's like, why not? I had somebody tell me one time, a content creator, that if nothing else, you should try and daily vlog at one point in your social media career. So I'm like, I can't daily vlog because I'm a normal person with a normal job, and it's just not going to make sense. So I'm going to try and create as much vlogging as I can when I'm touching a vehicle. So today is Friday, so I'm going to try and do one today. So bring you up to speed, Camaro engine swap project. The car is running on the Holley Sniper EFI kit. Tomorrow I have a friend coming over to help me do the Y-pipe underneath to bring the rest of the exhaust together. We will be deleting the cat, and then we'll have the stock basically cat back on it. So this is the 358 out of race car. It's got a big old lumpy cam in it. Sounds great. Yes, I've got a lot going on. There's stuff that I will fix going down the road. The flex tube is temporary, so don't kill me in the comments. It's temporary. So now, right now, so the Sniper EFI kit comes with a temp sensor that I put on there. Now, with that temp sensor, I can control the settings for 2 fans. This only has 1. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to diagnose the relay for the fan real quick, and the 10-pin connector with optional inputs, outputs, and everything like that for the Sniper kit. It has a wire for fan number 1 and fan number 2, so obviously I'm going to use fan number 1, and I'm going to tap it into the relay. So then I can set it to turn that fan on at whatever temp I want, and I won't have to mess with the stock ECU at all. I kept the cooling temp sensor wiring because 2 reasons. One's for the mechanical gauge at the dash, and I don't know which one it is yet, and one's for the ECU, which I believe controls that fan. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check it out, wire it up, and hopefully I can get the fan operating. And then I do need to put a little more ATF in here. I need to put rear diff fluid in it because it's leaking out of the front pinion seal, because that's the 373 from an F-body Trans Am that I was going to put in it, but I don't have time at the moment, so that'll be another project down the road. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into this wiring and figure out what's what. Alright, so I figured it out. This is what I got. So here is the relay. So you have here you've got the fan motor, you got the fan ground, and then you have yeah, you can barely tell the color, but the orange wire is the feed from the battery, and then the next one is your the tan with white was, what did it say? I believe that's the signal. The green with white is the signal, and then the black with red is, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so the green with white is the signal, and that's the one I need to splice the Sniper 10-pin connector into, which is right here. So this is the cool little diagram that they give you for the optional 10-pin connector. Yeah, so you got an AC relay that you can have. Just a bunch of stuff. Fan 1 is what we're going to be looking at. That's the fan number 1 ground trigger. So ground trigger, I don't know, but it is light blue. So that's what we're going to do. This is the 10-pin, and then the loom they give you. So obviously I don't need this. I'm not going to use any of these other wires. So I'm going to have them kind of zip tied up for now, because I don't know if I'm going to add anything else. So I will tidy up the engine bay afterwards, but for right now I'm just going to use the light blue for the fan, splice it into the signal wire, and see if it'll get up to temp and kick the fan on. But I should be able to program the whatever temp I can program it to run that fan the whole time. So that's what I'll do just to test it out. So we'll see. So right now, plug in, run the wire, splice, next clip. All right, a little hard to see under the hood here, but I plugged in the 10-pin connector, and then I found the green and white wire. I just snugged them together for a second because all I'm doing is testing this to see if it's going to turn on. So let's go turn the ignition on and then go from there, I suppose. All right, so ignition. Really need to mount this thing. Let's see. Outputs. Okay. Fan number 1. We're gonna. There. We'll save it. Fan off, temp must be below on temp. Oh, okay. Sorry. Fan off. Okay. So we'll go -12 there. Right? And then on, we'll go 29 degrees. There it goes. Ah! Oh my God. Done deal. Okay. So I will go back and I'll switch these. So I want the fan to come on at, I don't know. Let's just go, I'll go 190, shut off at 180, huh? That's what it was stock. And then I don't have a second fan. Gloves. Save. And then, dang it. Fan number 2. I don't even have fan number 2. Not even gonna worry about it. Okay. All right, back to it. So, it works. All right, so now I'm going to do the final connection and then well, put the wire in the loom and we'll be good to go. And wow, that was super quick and easy. I'm excited. You saw me slicing the wire here. So I put everything back into the loom, ran it back, and then kind of threw the rest of the loom on the extra wires that I don't know if I'm gonna use yet or not. So they're there. But fan is set up to turn on at 190, shut off at 180. Will it? Who knows? We'll see. But next order of business, I have to top off fluids, but I still need to run down to the parts store. So while I'm thinking of it, the TV cable is not secured with the M6 in the tranny. I've had an issue trying to get that M6 started, so I figured I'd start fresh one of the new days that I come out here, and I guess that new day is today. So I'm gonna raise this thing up and see if I can get that M6 bolt in there, because it's kind of a tight fit with my fat fingers, and yeah, try and get it today. All right, bolt is installed for the TV cable, and I will show you what I had to deal with. So the bolt's right there, and it would not thread in for nothing. So what I wound up doing was, I mean, I did a lot of research. It's an M610, no doubt about it. So I'm like, all right, maybe the threads just need to be chased. There's no room up here, right? So I was barely able to get a tap in there and just kind of barely start it with this tiniest crescent wrench. And I got it enough to just chase the beginning part. And then I was able to find that M6 stock bolt and got it in there, and it's in there now. So that's good. So I am going to now lower the car down, and that's it for today. To be honest with you, man, this thing takes a lot more than what they said online. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to get more. It's still not to where it should be. Oh well. Enough of this, enough. Let's fire this bad boy up. All right. Here we go. And gas myself out of here. Whew. Yeah, there she is. Rock on. Putting in my light. Whew. Yeah, I gotta open the garage door. Oh, I should have done that first. Alright guys, well, enough is enough. That's my vlog for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be working on the exhaust. Tomorrow's another super busy day because I gotta go to work. Saturday too, so that one might get edited and put up Sunday. I don't know yet. So, but anyway, oh man, she's coming along great, and just looks good for sure. So, all right, till we meet again, guys. Later.